Hello, fellow commanders, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. If you saw my last episode, you know it didn't go very well. We weren't too far into our journey to Sagittarius A-star, but I ended up crashing because I lost... I don't know, I spaced out for just long enough that it caused a critical crash. And it wasn't on camera. You didn't see it. It's okay. And I was contemplating just being done with the series at that point because I generally tend to not bother with things that frustrate me to the point where I just don't feel like doing it anymore. But I feel like for this, at the very least, we should make it out to Sagittarius A-star before I give up on a series. Because I'm trying to be better for my YouTube channel than I am for things in my personal life. So here we are again. We are going to continue making our way out to, we're going to start over. Heading out to Sagittarius A-star. And the process for this is that, well, the change that I've made is that we're going to be having some more powerful thrusters than what I had before because I need the extra control. I can't have moments of complacency like that where I end up crashing because I don't have enough power to stop myself and I misjudge something and then, you know, I don't have the shields or hull to be able to handle that. So we need to get our, yeah, we don't have a route set anymore. So now we got to set that. Let's head off into this direction. We were originally going towards a nebula over here, I think. Is it this one? I don't know if it was this one. I'm trying to get like a really dark nebula, so let's zoom in. Okay. So let's pick this one, I guess. Okay, 209 jumps away. So let's just double check and make sure. We have 2 SRVs that are available for our use. We have no crew. We have ourselves in our Artemis suit. All of our modules are good to go, I think. Except our cargo hatch. Did I not? I'm confused because I'm pretty sure I also increased my power plant to accommodate that. Oh, I did not. So what are we at? So 59.2 to 58.3. I'm going to give up a light year. I don't know. Do I really need to give up a light year for every jump? Because what I had before on my thruster is I had a 5A thruster. That will give us that will get us up to what, 62? And if we put on the 5A power plant, we're at around 59. I mean, it's not really that much of a difference to switch from one to the other. Because we're at 59.85 right now. So, yeah. So we're definitely going with the bigger thrusters just to make sure we don't have any more. Oh, I mean, that's not going to completely mitigate potential issues, but to minimize the chance that we have some kind of stupid issue that causes me to crash, that's what we're doing. Just double check and make sure before we head out. Everything should still be the same, but I just like to make sure. Because it's going to be a long trip and we don't get to come back once we get far enough out. All right, I guess that's it. I guess there's no more dilly-dallying to do. Let's get started on our journey. Starting over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I'm slightly nervous because I crashed.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Okay, off we go. Get some distance. And off we go to our destination.
You have left the no-fire zone. This is traffic operations. Signing off.
All right. So the rules for this, for cutting in between things, is we cut in after we go into our first jump, and then I bring you back when there's a planet we're going to stop at. So I'll see you guys when there's something to see. Okay, I'm just going to bring you guys back. I've had to go through like 10 systems, I think, and there hasn't been anything. And while I know that a lot of people probably aren't going to be interested in watching long playthroughs of me just flying through systems, I think enough of you might be interested in the kind of lottery feeling that you're going to get of looking at systems and seeing if there's anything worth your time. So, high metal content. And we'll just kind of pop through these. So, what we're really looking for are Earth-style or Earth-type worlds. And you'll be able to tell because they'll be bluish in color. Either water or Earth-type worlds are really what we're looking for, other than just planets we can land on. So we'll just go through that. And then what I'll do is I'll probably just we'll probably just play 30 minutes and then be done. You guys are supposed to be along for the journey, right? And if I'm just cutting out most of it because there's nothing going on, it is what it is. But to be perfectly honest with you, it's mostly just because I don't want to sit here and play for 2 hours to capture 3 hours to capture 30 minutes of gameplay. That's just not an efficient use of my time. So if this series becomes more popular and they request and enough people are requesting me to cut it out, and then it becomes worth putting the extra time in to cut out the boring parts because people are actually watching the series, then, you know, that changes the numbers a little bit. But for now, I just need to get the series established, and I have too many other things going on to spend a lot of time just to get stuff that's relatively boring anyway. The whole point is we're supposed to be just kind of hanging out in space. That's my thought process. So, sorry for those of you who don't want to sit through long form playthroughs, but that's what this is going to be. That way you guys don't miss anything. And then when I crash, like I did last time, you'll know because it'll happen while we're recording. It'll also help the time go by faster for me because now I feel obligated to talk a little bit more because there isn't really anything going on. So we're not really getting... We just haven't gotten very lucky at all with the... We haven't gotten lucky at all with the... with anything to land on, or even just to go check out. Like, there's lots and lots of planets, but none of them have atmospheres that are landable. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's very frustrating.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel sweeping. System scan complete.
What was that? It's a landable...
Fuel scooping complete.
It was a landable planet, but not a planet with an atmosphere. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything... Yeah, high metal content. See if we can get it for this one. I've been getting a lot of these where it's just stars.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I'm kind of counting on that gambling effect where, like, ideally there'll be enough people who have that feeling of, oh, I want to see it. I want to see you. I want to see you find an actual planet. And then they just wait for the next one. And then they just wait for the next one. And then they just wait for the next one. Like, wait, look, we're getting all of these landable planets. We're getting all of these planets with atmospheres, but we're not getting anything that's giving us both.
Frameshift drive charging.
We do have our planetary landing. Yeah, we have the planetary approach thing, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It's making sure that, like, not having the thing equipped isn't preventing us from being able to land on things, but that shouldn't be it.
Fuel scooping.
Okay. But then we get these, and they're really far out, so they also have to be within a reasonable distance. I'm not going out
Engaged.
80,000 freaking light seconds to get to one. That's ridiculous.
Frameshift drive charging.
That Milky Way is starting to look pretty big already.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Still nothing.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Well, we got a landable planet. That's not bad. Let's go after that.
Scooping complete.
Well, hold on. There's biologicals on that one. There's biologicals on both of these. Let's do that one because it has a different atmosphere. Why not? And away we go. Gonna have to get some like background music or something if I'm gonna do it this way. I need something to pass the time as we wait to get over here. So I will cut for these because there's no point in you watching me just do 5,000 light seconds worth of stuff. We've gotten the lottery, we've gotten the little gambling cha-ching sound that we want. Now we just gotta go find out what's there. And here we are. All right, leave it down in the comments. How many probes do you think this one's gonna need for max efficiency? Isn't that the most boring gambling you've ever heard of? But it's better than just approaching and doing nothing. So leave it down in the comments. How many probes do you think this one's gonna take? And then in addition to that, I don't know, you don't need to get specific as to which exact one it's going to be, but what type of biologic are we going to find on this planet? So leave a comment how many probes you think it's going to take, and then what do you think we're going to find here? Be as specific as you like. More specific than just a biologic. Okay. Let's turn off our Super Cruise. Should be... Let's say we should be in range by now. 4 probes. 4 probes. Let's get around to the light side so we can actually see what we're doing here.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Jeez, this whole thing is a freaking... Okay, well, let's find a nice flat area, preferably on... I mean, I guess right here's fine.
Orbital flight engaged.
All right, yeah, let's pop down onto here. I'm trying to be extra careful because I don't want to crash like we did last time. So are these rocks or what are these? I'm pretty sure they're rocks. All right. Some weird rock shapes though. Okay, it's too weird that these are showing up the way that they are, so we're gonna stop and take a look and make sure that these aren't some kind of biological formation. Oh no, it's these right here. Okay, come on, this is all flat ground here. Let me land. You can't tell... The finickiness of the landing system in this game is just a little bit ridiculous sometimes. All right, let's go grab the sample over there. It's not the big standing up rocks. It's the little. It's those things there. It'd be kind of cool if the standing up rocks were, though, wouldn't it? But I think the standing up rocks allow us to see these a little easier. But this is what we're looking for right here. Okay, that's one. Would have liked to have landed Stratum Tectonicus, green. All right, so now you know if you were right or wrong in the comments. Let's quickly get back over here. We'll hopefully fly a little bit further off in that direction. We'll just keep flying towards the sun, so we can ideally stay in the light. Find ourselves another set. Pop down, grab that. Find one more set, pop down, grab that, and then we'll probably go ahead and just call it a day. No. Up, 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 up. This is why I want the extra thrusters. This is why I want the extra thrusters, because I'm still trying to get the precision flight in my head. Because that's the kind of stuff I do. Okay, let's get set down. And this is why I always run with shields, because even though we're not going to fight anything, I would much rather just have to wait for shields to recharge than have to repair my hull, which I don't even remember if you can do or not. With the auto field maintenance things, I don't think you can even repair your hull with that. So better to just have shields and be safe, because we got a long journey ahead of us, and we've already screwed this up once. All right, back towards the sun. Okay, just go find another big clearing right over this little break here. And ideally... right here. Any particular reason this is unsuitable terrain? Alright, here we go. Land here. Grab our last little sample, and then we'll call it good. There we go. Stratum tectonicus. Green. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and pushes the video out to more viewers so they can come and have fun with us as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed. And I am looking for cool ideas for exclusive content that I can create for those of you who are interested in supporting this channel. Leave your suggestions down in the feedback along with your down in the comment section along with your feedback for the video. One of these days I will learn to talk. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I hope to see you for the next one.